My name is Sam Treadwell, and I can see that it's not easy to be a Christian in today's world. When you're sitting at home and you've got that Netflix remote in your hand and you're scrolling through your options, the world that's portrayed and celebrated for you to view is very far from the Christian walk. And whenever Christianity is mentioned in the media, it's really in a favorable light. And how about these big, huge challenges that are placed at the feet of Christianity? Christians say that they believe in an all-powerful and all-loving God. Well, then how can there be pain and suffering? And at the heart of the Christian faith is the resurrection, a supernatural event that happened to an individual over 2,000 years ago, well before there was CNN news and video cameras. People want evidence if they're going to buy into something these days. What evidence can you give for the resurrection? And what about science? Hasn't science disproven Christianity? Or for that matter, all faith systems? And even if there is a spiritual side to life, there are billions of people, very genuine, very smart people, who put their faith in a different faith system. What makes a Christian so sure that they've got it right and everyone else has got it wrong? Or can it be like some say, that all paths lead to Christianity? It's a lot for a Christian to get their head around these days, let alone get onto the front foot and get out there and evangelize. And it's not just a lot for Christians to get their head around, but also their friends and their family and their work colleagues. That's where this course comes in. We start off by looking at that science-faith interface. And we're looking at some modern, amazing science, which points to God, that shows that it is entirely reasonable, as far as science is concerned, to put your faith in the Judeo-Christian God. And then we move on to those big challenges that there are at the feet of Christianity. And we leverage subject matter experts. These are people who spent their whole life studying their topic and have become experts in their topic. Why shouldn't you be the beneficiary of all of their wisdom that they have built up over years of study? And then having shown that, hey, it's entirely reasonable to have faith in God, and showing you the answers to the big challenges, then how do I get onto the front foot? And how do I share my faith with gentleness and respect? It's a lot squeezed into a Friday night and a Saturday. So just a word of warning. Even though all of the material is very understandable, and we have lots of time for questions and discussion, it does pay to bring your A game. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to catching up with you at the Hope Church in Dunedin. To register, just go onto the Thinking Matters website.